today I wanted to share with you something really useful that I found while making trades. I used to make trades based on a minute or two, perhaps. I would buy and then I'll sell in a very short period of time. Then I started looking into indicators and found out a couple of great indicators. Now, first of all, this is TradingView. I think it's one of the best softwares to, like, one of the best chart analysis platforms to use. I think it's just super useful because it's like clear, it's like dark. You can see the candles and your indicators as well. You can just do your analysis on it in a pretty easy way, I believe. So I wanted to show you a couple of things here that I recently started using that I think will be really useful for you. So there's two main indicators that I want to share with you. First one is the weighted moving average, which is the blue line here. This blue line is the weighted moving average. And I'm going to show you this one as well, which is the yellow line, which is the smoothed moving average. Now, I set those, these are my settings on those. So I put it as a blue color so I can see it. And then my inputs here, the length is 144. What this basically does is it shows you the moving average of the price across a day or 30 minutes, like as you can see here with my current time frame. You can do it per day. You can do it per 1 minute as well, and it shows you the moving average of the stock price. It takes a little while to load because I have a lot of things open. So you can see here. Now let's do something really quickly. You can see a sell-off on Ethereum. Let's do something really quickly so I can show you exactly how it works. Right. So let's just open it up. It might take a little while here because it's a huge thing. Okay, great. So now we have it for 5 minutes on the one day chart. So we're looking at 5 minutes intervals. So as you can see here, it's 2150, 2140, then we have 35, 30. Now we can see the yellow line and we can see the blue line. The blue line shows you as well, as I said, weighted moving average. And the yellow line shows you the smoothed moving average. Now I put the settings on the yellow one as length is 5 and the style is yellow, and it's like kind of bolded so I can see it as well. Now the strategy with these two indicators is to only invest. This first off, wanted to mention this is not an investment advice. It's for entertainment purposes only, and just to share with you what I do when I trade. So the yellow line, you have to follow up the yellow line, and this is basically right now. It's not a perfect position to put money into it, so you can hold off right now. Just look at them. I don't know what's happening with the crypto market, but in the past maybe 30 minutes is just went drastically down by like 2%, as you see here, 4% on Shiba as well, 6.45, Algo 340. The whole market is just down right now. It's a sell-off. People, making money selling off after. So it's just normal. So as you see here, we have a little sell-off. We have almost a percent sell-off here. Maybe not a percent, half a percent sell-off here. So looking at the yellow line, what we're waiting for is we're waiting for a crossover of the blue line. So this indicates market uptrend. Now, when we look at this at the yellow line, it indicates that it's going downtrend, because what it did, it crossed it, but it's going down, right? So now this is going downtrend, and we know it's going to go downtrend until it picks up again and starts going uptrend. Now let's find something that I can show you here. That's a perfect example of this indicator to show you how it works. Exactly. Oh, there we go. So we can use this one. I actually invested over here in this part. So let's go right here, and we can see that is 6th of June. No, I didn't actually. It was yesterday. 6th of June. We can see a crossover of the yellow line over the blue line. What this indicates is market going up. So if you had put money over here, for example, if you had invested over here, you would have made a profit if you sold in about 15 minutes. So you invest here and you sell in about 15 minutes, and you will make a profit of about, I believe, about, so I see $22 if you bought one Ethereum. Now, don't look at only the 5 minute chart. Now, to make a full decision, make a perfect decision on this, is you have to look between the 5 minute chart and the 1 hour chart as well, because the 5 minute chart will show you how it performs in 5 minute decimals. But if you go on the 1 hour chart, it will show you the market uptrend, the market movement, for example, if it's uptrend or downtrend. So right now, what we can see is probably going to go downtrend right now. Let's just look it up right now. Let's go to the current one. Yeah, there we go. So this is the worst time to invest right now, because if you see the yellow line, it's going down and it's gonna go down. It's gonna go up below the blue line. Now you have to wait maybe a day or two, as you see. Maybe if we look at, so right now it's 9 o'clock, or let's say 10 o'clock. Look at tomorrow at about, on the 9th at about 8 o'clock. It should be time to invest, as we can see how it moves. Maybe by day, I would say, yeah, by day. So don't really feel stressed out about these movements. Just look at patterns where the yellow line crosses the blue line and it's going uptrend. Here is again a perfect example. This is 1 o'clock, 1 a.m. on the 7th, so 1 o'clock today. If you put money over here when the price was 2,700 and 2,700, the price went up to 2,790. So you would have made $90 for selling in 2 hours. So maybe 3 hours, I believe, 3 hours buying and selling. So now when we think about this, right, we could the first thing that you have to look at is the 1 hour chart. See where the trend is going, and then look at the 5 minute chart. So we look at the 1 hour chart first, and we say no, it's a no-go time, because we know that we're not gonna make anything. Even if we use a 5 minute chart, it's riskier to invest right now, because the market is going downtrend. Even if it goes a little bit up because of the 5 minute chart and because the market is moving constantly, it's still not a good time to invest. So you just have to wait until you see this particular scenario over here. Just remember one thing. Do not invest when the line hasn't stopped, when the line hasn't ended. So basically when the hour hasn't ended. So you have to wait for the hour to end, and you have to really see an indication where this yellow line crosses this blue line. So when you see the indication, it will be right here. It will be right here, the indication, because you know that the line has gone here, it crosses it, and then it continues to go up. This is where you want to invest, because in this point right here, and you sell over this point, and you already made money. So this is my simple advice on how to read these two indicators of weighted moving average and smoothed moving average, to ensure that you can not ensure, but to ensure that to not to ensure, but to basically exclude risk, in a sense, mitigate risk, and make your make the right decision. So let me know in the comments what you want to see later on. I'm gonna try to make these videos a couple of times a week here while I do some trading anyway. But remember, 1 hour chart first, check them out, see how the market is moving. Check out a 5 minute chart. If you see two crossovers at the perfect time, it's your time to go. But let me know in the comments below on what if you found this helpful or not. But this is something that I've been using for a long time now.